Everyone who is in attendance, we have a special little thing going on, and it's called Eurovision. Oh
so
boy, I am
this.
so hyped.
I'm hoping for no drama this year. I'm hoping for just a showcase of artistic talent. And most importantly, I am just hoping for everybody to have fun.
Yes, that's what I'm equally hoping for. Oh, good lord, spicy. But yeah, welcome to Eurovision Song Contest 2025 in Basel, Switzerland. Last year, Nemo thankfully won with the code. First non-binary artist to win as well, I believe. So that's incredibly high.
Loving the visuals already.
Yeah. It's also the first semi-final. The first Eurovision Song Contest was hosted in Switzerland. But then after that, it's been a bit since they've hosted last time. So we are very much back in business.
This is absolutely stunning already.
This is gorgeous. Hopefully finally I get to see how they've done the staging, because I've seen bits of it in the showcases, and it looks phenomenal. Like the Swiss Alps and stuff. That's also built into the stage and the lighting. Ah, I'm excited. It's time.
See, what always has me just blown away is just the level of work that it takes to set up something like
yes, this takes...
Can you imagine just how many months of practicing to get this right?
Yeah, it takes an enormous effort. I mean, literally takes a village.
You can only imagine the nerves, too, of singing in front of a crowd like this. Even standing there like the vocalists are doing, keeping your nerve during a performance like this.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally, there are millions of people watching this. Sometimes up to the 100 millions. So the pressure is on.
Oh yeah.
If you look at the staging.
Beautiful. Literally.
That balance is insane.
Yeah, no, the display of strength in that alone, it looks so easy to do.
They make it look easy.
Yeah, they make it look easy. It's the talent.
Yeah.
And skill and practice. I love the set design already.
I feel so good to be back. Oh, you can hear the code in slightly in the melodies.
Yeah?
Yeah. That was a beautiful interpretation of that song. It's back. It is back. The fans are in the building.
So back, baby.
Everyone is looking very excited. Yeah. There it is. I see a Swedish flag.
Welcome to the birthplace of the Eurovision Song Contest. Welcome home to Switzerland. This is the Eurovision Song Contest 2025. And here are your hosts, Hazel Brugger and Sandra Studer.
Woo! I just saw my Eurovision party on Roblox. I will say the music. Yeah, the fit is crazy. I will say this is also my favorite theme of Eurovision so far. Because I love the theme of the hearts. I love the music. It's a nice aura.
Hello, Europe. Good morning.
It isn't. We do see pride flags and stuff. There was news that there were potentially going to be certain flag bans, but seemingly not. So that's good.
Live from Basel.
Oh, the beating.
My name is Hazel Brugger, and this is Sandra Studer. We have
also
big
loving how
shoes
many
to fill
flower
this year
crowns
after the
Yeah.
unforgettable
in the
Eurovision Song Contest last year in Malmö. Thank you to our Swedish friends. These memories will last forever.
So will the police.
Malmö, who could ever forget the two women hosting, a brunette ESC legend and a
I mean, you can't go wrong with Petra. You can't go wrong. She is royalty at this
Switzerland
contest.
has done everything to avoid any comparison to last year's ESC. Well done.
Well, the vibes have certainly been calmer, that's for sure.
This week, we
Yeah,
want
so
to
far,
make
so
sure you
good.
feel right at home. Because 69 years ago, right
Nice.
here in Switzerland, the very first Eurovision Song Contest was born, created to unite Europe through music after years of war.
So consider this the biggest welcome home party the Eurovision Song Contest has ever seen. And every single one of you is invited. To RSVP, just check in with this ESC veteran next to me. Representing Switzerland in 1991, she took home an impressive 5th place as Sandra Simó.
I will also say the staging back in the day, the big buildings, is nuts. That vocal power.
I feel like that's also something that we've been missing a lot in music lately. Is just
look at you, Sandra.
really raw, strong
Stunning.
vocals. So I'm
And look
so
at me back
excited
then.
Yeah.
for it this year.
Oh.
Oh, what a cutie. Honestly, to me, this moment here is a dream come true. 34 years and 4 kids later, still with the same husband, I get to return to this stage and host these shows with you, Hazel. You must know, Switzerland recycles everything, even former contestants.
Nice. Help,
I
why
love them.
are they kind of funny?
Tonight in the first semi-final.
I mean, I believe the left
these
one,
15
Hazel, I believe is a
countries are
comedian,
competing for
actually,
only
so
10 spots in the
it
grand
makes sense.
final on Saturday. And remember, the power is in
Indeed.
your hands. You decide who makes it through to the final. Voting will open after all participants have
Yes, indeed.
performed.
And even if you're watching internationally, people, you can actually vote. You have to go to www.esc.vote.
Quels seront les 5 pour lesquels
marvelous.
l'aventure de l'Eurovision s'arrête déjà aujourd'hui? Une règle essentielle, vous ne pouvez pas voter pour votre propre pays, mais vous avez jusqu'à 20 votes pour soutenir vos favoris, où que vous soyez.
Vous pouvez voter par téléphone, par SMS, par baguette sur ec.vote ou via l'application
I heard something about
officielle
baguettes.
que vous pouvez télécharger ici. Les votes seront ouverts après la dernière performance.
Yeah, the only rule that applies to me, though, is that you can only vote 20 times per country, I believe, and you cannot vote on your own participating country. But that's just for me.
esc.vote or
Got it,
download
okay.
the Eurovision app.
So I think we've covered everything, right?
Basel, are you ready?
It's time.
Then
Also, the
let
Duolingo
Eurovision
was paying off. I actually followed some of that.
Yeah, it has begun. And with that, we go to the first country, which is Iceland. Oh, I'm loving these postcards as well. But yeah, so Representing Iceland, we have Vibe, who is a duo that's made up of the brothers Mattias David Mattiasson and Halfdan Helgi Mattiasson. The siblings, they started learning musical instruments very early. I believe Halfdan on drums and Mattias playing the trumpet. And they went on to win the popular Icelandic television singing competition, The Christmas Star, at the age of just 12. Vibe is pronounced as Vibe, as in, well, Vibe. And the brothers formed a duo after posting a comedy song on TikTok, and obviously that paid off. The song translates to row, the song title that is, and it is seemingly about rowing, I presume. So let's see how this goes. Oh, that's sick.
All right, let's fucking do this.
It's gonna be a sea shanty.
Oh, I'm into this already.
Oh my god, yeah. The goofy vibes are on point already.
This is going platinum on my Spotify this evening.
Just in time to watch Poland.
We're actually here for Iceland.
Iceland right now, actually. Jabber.
Minecraft fish, get out of here!
Fuck off! Nah.
I love them.
I was thinking I saw like Minecraft dolphins at first. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, I guess it also speaks to their age a little bit, that they're
yeah.
this is the type of playfulness that they bring.
Yeah.
I like that they're not afraid to embrace that.
Oh, absolutely not. I will say though, this is a fucking banger.
This is such an incredible one to start on.
Oh, a fucking tone change? Or a key change? Fucking, I don't know the words anymore. I'm just vibing. They are filmed with such whimsy. They are. Listen, if there's not a whimsy song in Eurovision, something is terribly wrong. Pirates at the Rave, I'm here for it. Yeah.
It is absolutely giving Pirates at the Rave. I also I love it when electronic songs bring in classical instruments.
Yeah.
And the introduction of the fiddle in this is just
very nice.
Magical. Yeah.
Next up, we have Poland, I believe. Yes, indeed. And for Poland, we have Justyna Steczkowska representing with GAJA. Hailed as the shaman of the Polish music scene, she is an artist who has made a name for herself as both a vocalist, violinist, composer, songwriter, actress, and photographer. A woman of many fields, so to say. She has released
We love a multi-talented
We do. She has released 19 studio albums, recorded over 200 songs, and performed more than 3,000 concerts. But this is not her first. Yeah, and this is not her first time in Eurovision. 30 years ago, at the Eurovision Song Contest in Dublin, 1995, she represented Poland with the song "Sama." So she is certainly a veteran. But let's see how well she does 30 years later.
Let's go, Justyna. Loving how they do these visuals.
Yes.
Oh.
The fit.
Moje imię Jestem Bogiem, siłą moją, matką miłość. Kiedy płaczę to we łzach, to nie świat. Tulę w swych ramionach zaginiony.
Control! The breath control! Oh!
What the fuck?
Justyna, I was unfamiliar with your game. Oh my god.
I have a semi going on right now. Are you kidding me?
He absolutely came back and said, this is the reason you brought me back.
Bro. I mean, a veteran in the game.
This is what years and years of dedication and experience looks like.
Yeah. Already, I broke my pen. That is insane.
With these two as the openers, I don't know how you go up from here.
It's a strong start.
Oh, and the violin. I was just talking about this.
Yeah. Oh, it's a dragon.
We get an aerial segment.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
Okay, notes. Oh.
Ooh.
And holding the notes during these high, like, hit moments in the
Yes.
dance and not wavering just shows the amount of control that she has.
Yeah. Already, the staging, the choreography, the entries themselves have been so strong.
Dziękuję Polacy, pozdrawiam wszystkich na całym świecie.
I've already found two favorites here. Holy
I don't know
fucking-
how we go up from here.
It might just go down from here. We'll see. Maybe Slovenia has it. I don't know. We'll see. I think we're moving on to Slovenia, or else we might be doing an ad break. Could be happening here, because sometimes they do take break for ads and intervals and stuff like that. So we'll wait to see if that's what it is.
Such a killer start to this, though.
Yeah, incredibly. Oh,
Okay, we're going
we are
straight
moving
into
on to
it.
Slovenia. Here we have Klemen with How Much Time Do We Have Left? That is probably the longest title of a song here. Definitely not beating last year, though, with Estonia, which I'm not going to try to repeat. But Klemen is a Slovenian actor. He's a singer, songwriter, and TV host. He started his TV career in 2007 on the popular show Hribar through a series of musical impersonations of Slovenian singers. And since then, he has hosted numerous TV shows, making impersonations on his YouTube channel. And in recent times, he has dedicated himself to advancing his knowledge in music production with a particular focus on songwriting. So let's see if that effort has paid off in his entry here. Klemen, how much time do we have left? Representing Slovenia. Professional.
Ooh, music and lyrics by him alone.
Scrawling in the living room, you read a diagnosis. It said that you'd be dying soon. It was
emotional
a sunny
song.
day. Through the window there were people going on their ways. Our little child had the biggest smile, while we couldn't do nothing but cry. How much time do we have left together? We never know. All I know is I don't wanna be here without your love. How much time do we have left together? We never know.
Got a bit of a ballad for this
We
one.
never know. Wish we could take it slow.
I like that we're showcasing his voice, though.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I will say on the refrain, it sounded like he was a little bit drenched in backing, but it sounds very good.
To give up the fight, but you were always determined to try. How much time do we
Ooh, this is another thing that's really hard to do.
Yes.
This puts so much strain on the vocal cords,
Yeah.
being upside down and singing like this.
Absolutely. Oh, he's hanging!
How much time
Oh, love this visual.
together? We never know.
Not only that, but your head, the blood rushing to your head is
But we keep standing
nauseating.
strong. I admire your power. I admire your will. You made me question the world. Made me question what's real. I admire your power. I admire your will. Your ability to heal. Oh, I admire your power. I admire your will.
So already, I don't think this is going to be a winner, but it is very good.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I love how they make the stars actually look like, I don't know if it's special effects or something. Yeah, but like also like they're actually physically there, like
yeah.
instead of like being just on the screen. Song is speaking to you. It's really good. Fucking get it, my man! Fuck yes. That was
Incredibly
beautiful.
touching piece.
Yeah, incredibly.
Thank you, everybody.
I presume that's his significant other there as well. Mm-hmm. It's wonderful.
That was absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
I feel like the only disservice that it has is just that it came behind two powerful pieces.
Yeah. Which, yeah, but it's still, it's a strong one. All right, next up, we're moving to Estonia with Tommy Cash and the song Espresso Macchiato. Tommy Cash is both a musician and an accomplished visual artist, and he's typically noted for his bold visuals and sounds. He has played all across the US and EU, and has especially played Glastonbury, which is humongous. Vogue magazine has characterized his sense of style as both rebellious and weirdly funny, while Vice has remarked upon an extreme uniqueness through his art and a multi-talented, fearless, and creative young Eastern European lad. Let's see if that holds up.
I'm excited.
Tommy Cash, Espresso Macchiato.
Obsessed with this already.
He's got my sort of stash as well.
Love the pillars.
The pillars!
Winners Cafe. I'm obsessed.
Mi amore, espresso macchiato, 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 por favore, por favore, espresso macchiato.
Oh, what is this referencing? I hear it.
Okay, get the moves.
This is referencing a song. It's a classical piece, and it's going
I
to
think
bother me.
I think I know what you mean. Yeah, the sticky note.
Oh, this is charming.
Oh, yeah.
Espresso macchiato.
Dog, I'm living my life. Yeah, so am I, Jabber.
por favore. Espresso macchiato corneo. Mi amore.
We white boys, all we want to do is groove. Can I dance with you?
You know, I wasn't sure what to expect when you said that his style is described as comedic, but this is...
It's certainly up there.
This may be my morning alarm from here on out to go make my coffee.
Fucking Tommy Wood.
That's why I'm sweating like a mafioso. Life is like spaghetti. It's hard until you make it. Espresso, no stresso. It's gonna be espresso. Mi amore, espresso.
Oh, I have noticed something with the screens. I think there are dead pixels. You see that? There's like a black spot.
Oh, I do see it, yes.
We have technical difficulties.
Espresso macchiato. La, 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 la.
Oh my god, but that does not take away from the song.
Espresso macchiato.
Oh my god, I didn't know what to expect. But that was, yeah, bellissimo, bellissimo. Oh man. Yeah, so now it's time for a little break and an interval. Just wind down from that. That was a strong start.
Oh, yes.
Congratulations to everyone
Palestine!
winning the ticket
Free,
finals
free,
to be
Palestine!
tonight. Now, who here is not from Switzerland?
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
I want to see those international hands. We promised you a welcome home party, and that means it's time to get familiar with some Swiss music.
Luckily, many of our hits have made waves around the world. Here are our top 3 Swiss songs that took over the globe. Let's see if you can dance along.
First, as singing DJ, Eurovision gave him 0 points for Vampires, but the fans were all hot-blooded for his little Mexican pet. What a huge hit for such a tiny dog. DJ Bobo's Chihuahua.
Oh, I do remember this. So it is the same color as the substance, right? Nice.
The next song has taken the dance floors of Europe by storm because an artist from Basel knew very well how to party. It's DJ Antoine's Ma Chérie.
Another DJ. This is giving early 2010s.
But in the best of ways.
Yeah. In fact, it was 2010. I guessed it.
That song has been on my French playlist for quite a while.
And now the most iconic song ever.
Is it going to be The Code?
I had no idea that this song is originally from Switzerland. It sold 50 million copies in 44 countries and was composed by now 96-year-old Werner Thomas.
And the dance to this song is so legendary, I'm sure you all know it. So spread your wings and dance, little birds.
Oh.
No.
Yep. Yep.
You know, now that I think about it, it makes sense because you hear that like polka almost.
It is.
beat.
Yeah. When you think about it, yeah. It makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes so much sense. That was the interval act, and we're going back to the show.
This is the first semi-final of the ESC 2025, live from Basel. With 15 countries eager to secure one of 10 spots in the grand final. There they'll meet the 10 winners from semi-final 2 and the big 5. 5 countries that qualify directly for the final every year.
Yes.
These are France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and the United
So the
Kingdom.
big 5 and the country that's hosting
Also
automatically go to the grand
qualified for
final.
The grand final is last year's winner, Switzerland. Now we welcome on stage one of these big 5. You cannot vote for them tonight, but you can still enjoy their performance.
Claro que sí, disfrutad y demos la bienvenida a España. Here comes Spain.
So here comes Spain's entrance. You cannot vote for this one because they're already qualified for the final, but we can still see their performance. And Melody has a performance in the works. Again, Melody is an established Spanish pop artist with about over 25 years of experience on the stage. So since her first hit at just 10 years old, she has maintained a very special connection with audiences, experimenting with pop, flamenco, and Latin music, and topping the charts in more than 15 countries. Throughout her career, she has released over 30 singles and 6 albums. She has also appeared on popular shows such as Tu cara me suena and in Paco Leon's series Arde Madrid. This song is called Esa Diva, which translates to That Diva. I think she's talking about herself, but we'll see.
Understood. So this will be the Spanish I Am the Best by 2NE1.
We'll see. You hear it.
Desde que era bien pequeña, antes de saber andar, fui del mundo la rumbera, para mí era tan normal. Y descubrí a una suprema del teatro, despreciando los demás del camerino. Pero la supuesta diva, por el eco de una vida que no le pertenecía, se embrujó. Una diva
The boot.
como un simple mortal.
The dress.
No pisa nadie para brillar.
Yeah, I think I saw the dress posted somewhere in the server rod, and it looks fantastic.
Quick outfit change. I love it.
Was that an outfit change, or was it just
She was
the
in all
darkness
black.
obscured
She's
it?
now in white.
Huh. Oh shit, yeah, it might have been. I thought it was just because it was so dark you couldn't see any of the bling. No.
Shoulders are different and everything.
Yeah, I see that now.
Okay, camera work.
Yeah, the production is looking really good. I was a little concerned on the production end because a lot of the pre-main show stuff has been they've been spotty at best, but that's more because they've had students working on those as well. But this is seemingly, there's probably some students on here as well, but mostly it's a professional team handling this. But yeah, it's looking fantastic. Oh, the glide on the bass. Not the monument.
Oh, the power in that note.
Oh. Nice. All right, so we've had only bangers so far. Only bangers so far. That was great. I like how you can hear the sprinkle of the code. And now we're moving on to
Just little
Ukraine.
bits here and there.
Yeah. So here we have Ziferblat, which is made up of Daniel Leshisink. I'm going to fuck up these names, but we have Daniel, Valentin, and Fedir. And Ziferblat is a band that has been said to, quote, represent a new generation of Ukrainian music. They formed in 2015, and they've risen to prominence when they took part in the Ukrainian X Factor. And in recent years, the band has won numerous Ukrainian music awards, and they've even gotten recognition in gaming because 9 of their tracks were chosen for the soundtrack to Stalker 2, part of Chernobyl, funnily enough.
Oh.
This entry is called Bird of Prey. I'm hoping for a banger here. Yep, Stalker 2. So you may or may not have heard these people before. You're about to hear them again. Oh.
Zajdziesz, zajdziesz, czy to będę moja ptaszka? Kryłami bliska zlitają łażka. Serdenko, serce kochane, nie turbuj się.
Can I just say, I love when male artists are comfortable wearing feminine colors.
Yeah. Yeah, it pops.
And I call you fly, but I'm begging you, please just leave. Share my heart with someone who cares. Oh, me and my little bird of prey.
I'm loving this. I will say he sounds a little shaky in his vocals. It could just be nerves.
I think it is nerves.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a little bit of tension on the high note.
Yeah. Oh, that fucking
Oh, the
rocks!
heart in the cave.
I love that shit! That drummer has the best fucking fit. I'm sorry. That's the best fit.
Never apologize for greatness. That is marvelous. Yes, guitar solo.
Yes.
Also, appreciation on the drummer. I feel like drummers don't get a lot of the recognition that they deserve.
Yeah.
It takes so much skill.
As a drummer, yes, because the memory coordination, you're operating with all of your limbs, right? And they're all doing different rhythms. I thought it cut out for a second. I was concerned.
I did too. My heart dropped.
It's like, no! Although I am fans of sudden stops, because you feel the silence.
Uh-huh.
The little light. I wonder how they do that.
So actually, that's something that's popular in the rave scenes. It's how you do light shows.
Well, yeah.
So they're small little orbs that have a click start.
Yeah.
So it's actually very easy to do those kind of like sleight of hand tricks with them.
Interesting. I love that. Okay. Well, it's my country, and we are here with Kai. Kai were formed in 2009 in Vörå, which is a mostly Swedish-speaking municipality of Finland. And they have been making comedy music. They've been making comedy and music together ever since. And they're known for celebrating Finnish and Swedish culture with a combination of Nordic folk, modern pop, and theatrical performances. Kai consists of Kevin Holmström, Axel Åman, and Jakob Norrgård. And they have released 7 albums, and they've written and performed 2 musicals. I'm hyped for this because Kai is the first Finnish act to represent Sweden at Eurovision, and Bara Bastu, which is the song, which literally translates to just sauna, is the first Swedish language song Sweden has sent to the contest since 1998. 27 years ago.
Oh, wow.
I am so excited. Come on, Sweden!
Obsessed with this already.
Klockan slår, nu är det dags. All bekymmer försvinner strax. Bästa båt i
The dialect is so strong as well.
i träpanel. För din vårvärme lika bra. Som tango med Arja Saijonmaa.
Yksi, kaksi, kolme, sauna. Vi ska vara bastu, bastu. Ångarna på släpp allsrätt idag. Bastubröder är vi som glöder 100 grader. Ja, bara bastu, bastu. Hetta på så svetten bara ir. Bara bastu, ja. I had to.
This is the song I want to be listening to when we're driving to the bar.
Yes! It is really like a bar song. It is very much built into, it's very inspired by, there's a culture in Swedish of like slow driving vehicles. It's like really similar to the sort of, what's it called? I mean, I'll research it a little bit. It's like in Greaser culture, it's akin to that, but it's like for way younger people and stuff like that. So it's built into that sort of culture of like pop that you can blast in like big old speakers that you have in your car, and you can hear it from like a mile away.
I love that.
Yeah. It also doesn't help that it goes so hard.
That's why I really want to get drunk to this song.
It helps as well that they're very good live.
Oh, that change.
Yeah. Key changes are difficult because you have to make them feel earned. Because if it doesn't feel earned, it can fall flat.
Whereas this is just full body chills.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're keeping this new key while slowing down the lyrics.
Yeah.
And bringing the accordion back in, like that could have gone terribly.
Yeah. So I can already tell you the odds for Eurovision is that there's a predicted 42% winning chance for Sweden. So it's very likely that they will take this home. And honestly, I get it, because it's the first time we've sent a song that isn't like straight up generic pop. But yeah. All right, next up we have Portugal with NAPA, which is a band that features Guilherme, Lourenço, and Francisco, Diego, and João, 5 members. They formed the band in a basement on the islands of Madeira, which I've looked into. It looks very lovely. That's they drinking wine from the source. Oh.
Iconic.
Oh, they're producing it. There you go. But yeah, so the band's foundation is based on, quote, the energy derived from Arctic Monkeys and Red Hot Chili Peppers, the melodies of the Beatles, and the sensibility of Caetano Veloso and Tom Jobim. Let's hope we can hear some of those influences in this song, Deslocado, which translates to displaced.
Another ballad, maybe?
Potentially.
Já quase não cabia saudade acumulada.
I feel like ballads in these types of competitions are always such a risky move, so I really hope that this pays off.
Yeah, although a very strong ballad can take you very far.
Yes.
I mean, you had, I believe Portugal.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one example where it really connects with the listener, and that gives it such a huge advantage. I do hear Arctic a little bit, like their latest stuff.
You can hear it in how they set up their progressions.
Yeah.
But what I love is that the sound is still uniquely theirs.
Yes.
It can be very easy when you have such strong inspirations in your sound to fall into an almost copying category.
Yeah,
but to take it and make it your own.
Yeah.
That's really technical
Yeah,
skill.
it doesn't sound like they're mimicking it. You can hear the inspiration, but it doesn't sound like a mimic of it. But like you can hear it in the sounds of the drums very distinctly Arctic to me, and like in the progression. But yeah, I mean, I'm vibing. This is probably definitely not a winner, but it's really, I'm enjoying myself. Nice. I'll put on the party hat again.
I love a good little bass line.
Yes.
Another risk that they took that I think is really paying off is the acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
It's easy for that to get lost in a song like this.
Yeah.
But it's adding a certain warmth to the song.
It is a very warm song. Yeah. Warm is the perfect descriptor. Yeah. We are just about halfway through the first semifinal, and already this is difficult because there's a lot of good picks.
Thank you so much.
This is absolutely slow dance music.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh man!
I imagine this summer there's going to be a lot of weddings.
Oh,
this is the song.
Bet. Next up, we're moving back into Scandinavia with Norway and Kyle Alessandro, who is an artist and music producer from Steinkjer in Trøndelag. And he has been involved in music since he was a child. So at age 10, he impressed viewers and judges on the TV show Norway's Got Talent, earning a golden buzzer on his first audition and going straight to the final. Kyle is half Spanish and speaks 4 languages, and he draws inspiration from everything from South American and musical inspiration, from everything from South America and Japan to Nordic folk music. This Eurovision entry is a pop song that mixes Baroque and medieval elements with Norwegian folk. I'm here for it. And as always, I'm gonna hype up my Scandinavian brothers and sisters. Lighter.
Girl dressed in nice, a heart as dark as night. You got me to dim my light, no more. I really think about your lies. Did anything to keep you mine. You got me hooked on your line, no more. Somewhere along the way I lost my mind. I had to walk 100,000 miles.
The costuming is so stunning on
Yeah.
I love that we're seeing a resurgence of armor in musical costuming. Because I think it's so powerful.
I love how dry it is almost. Because it's very sharp, like on the downward beat especially. A potential concern though is that vocally live, it's a little hard to, with a song like this, to be able to fully capture that energy live. And it sounds, it's not that he's bad, not at all. It does fall a little weak. Although I'm loving everything else with this.
You can also hear a little bit of strain on his voice.
Yeah. It feels a little flat to me, if that makes sense. Yeah, a little bit. Here it was struggling with that high note as well. Although I am very drawn to the production.
I'm interested in hearing the studio version.
Yeah, that I am too.
But my only concern with that feeling is I feel like in competitions like this, I shouldn't feel like if I want to get the full effect of the song, I need to hear the studio version.
Yeah.
And so that tells me that this wasn't ready.
Like a good studio version, great, but it still needs to stand up live. Oh, he did recover himself a little bit with that one, though. Because that was a strong high note there. So I like that. That might potentially be out, sadly. Just on the basis of his vocal performance. Although that is still very strong. All right, Belgium it is. So, at the age of 14, Seppe Herman gained fame as a finalist in Belgium's Got Talent, and this experience fueled his music passion, which started at 7. He studied at the Conservatory of Ghent, receiving singing lessons from, funnily enough, Gustav, who was Belgium's Eurovision artist in 2023 in Liverpool. I believe that was because of you, which also had the stage dancer whose name was Pussy, which is fantastic.
Iconic.
Yeah. So at the conservatory, Seppe created his alter ego, Red Sebastian, and the pop star was a finalist in the 2024 talent show Sing Again, noted for his vocal range and outfits. He is representing Belgium with strobe lights, and I'm hoping. Listen, if it's Gustav's vocal training, fuck me, this is probably gonna be good.
I wonder if we're gonna get some of what we got at the beginning of this competition.
Strobe lights, getting lost in your eyes, cutting candy haze, we're floating up in space.
Oh.
Falling, where up is down, screaming, but won't make a sound. Alice, show me your hand.
He had some nerves in the beginning, but he seems to have gotten it back. The fit is solid. Oh. Ha! Well, I will say the lighting in the background is super sick as well. That almost wavy pattern.
It really backs up this almost industrial feel that you have on the beat.
A little bit, yeah.
It's reminding me a lot of the late 90s industrial and like trance revolution that we saw in a lot of techno music.
This is probably as close to industrial as we're gonna get in this show.
Oh, absolutely.
I fuck with it heavy though. He is also very strong vocally here. I see the Palestinian flag sneaking in here, so that's fucking great.
notes like that are so hard to hold.
Oh my god! I came. That was solid.
I love that.
This is a tough semi-final. Oh!
How are we supposed to vote?
I do not know. I am equally as concerned.
Thank you, Belgium.
Nice.
And next up is one country that is already qualified for Saturday's grand final.
Yes.
Because it's part of the Big Five. And if you paid attention to me 20 minutes ago, you know what that means. Let's send the next postcard to Italy.
I apologize, but my memory is like a goldfish, so if you could repeat that to me, that'd be great. Now, anyways, yes, indeed, Italy is where we're going with Lucio Corsi, who is an Italian singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist from Maremma in southern Tuscany. His music draws inspiration from both the great Italian and the classic singer-songwriter traditions, with influences ranging from Paolo Conte and Lucio Dalla to Bob Dylan and Randy Newman. The artist's decade-long career includes plenty of live touring, including an opening for The Who. His music has even appeared in the Paramount Plus show Vida de Carlo. His song is Volevo Essere un Duro, which translates to I wanted to be a tough guy. Wow, well,
I'm intrigued.
I'm very intrigued. This one is going straight to the final. Let's see how it is.
Volevo essere un duro.
Ooh, subtitles.
Che non gli importa del futuro. Un robot, un lottatore di sumo. Uno spaccino in fuga da un cane lupo. Alla stazione di volo.
Obsessed with this piano.
Però non sono nessuno. Non sono nato con la
I just realized I only now notice how long the piano.
faccio a botte le prendo.
My fucking blind ass.
Così mi truccano gli occhi di nero. Ma non ho mai perso te. È lui che mi ha lasciato indietro. Vivere la vita è un gioco da ragazzi, me lo diceva mamma ed io cadevo giù dagli alberi. Quanto è duro il mondo per quelli normali che hanno
I'm obsessed with the big amps.
ho troppo sole negli occhi.
I love that everything feels very grand, even for such a... Not that the song itself isn't grand, but for like a softer song.
Yeah.
Lo scippatore che t'aspetta nel buio. Il re di Porta Portese.
I mean, considering what we have already, oh, that's a killer guitar. Considering the entries that we already have, probably not a winner. But listen, if this one gets 0 points, I'm going to be mad.
Cadevo giù dagli alberi. Quanto è duro il mondo per quelli normali che hanno poco amore intorno. Ho troppo sole negli occhiali. Volevo essere un duro.
Good thing I don't wear glasses, so I don't get too much sun.
Cintura bianca di giuro. Invece che una stella vuoi stare nudo.
Just a sneeze?
Very 80s.
A little bit.
La luce e che le lune senza buche sono fregature.
Or like that sort of 80s nostalgia.
Yeah. If this is an homage, it's a very beautiful homage.
Yeah, it's an homage to a song that never existed. Oh! The harmonica.
Però non sono nessuno. Non sono altro che
It did sound a little too overly EQ'd in the mic, but I blame that on the production rather than the artist.
Ciao. Grazie.
Gracias. Love
He's
it.
charming. I adore him.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I do wonder how that's gonna do in the voting. We'll have to see. And once again, we have another interval. So if you need to go take a toilet break or anything like that, you absolutely can.
Two things. Size doesn't matter, and women don't talk about weight. Except for tonight. Let's discuss big and heavy things. Eurovision props.
Of course, there are rules when it comes to props. This year, the maximum weight for one prop element is 200 kilos, and the maximum height 220 centimeters.
But stacking them is allowed. Every good TV producer knows kids and animals work best on stage. And since children are not allowed on the Eurovision stage, the prop zoo keeps on growing each year. These are some miniature versions of animals that have appeared on stage at the Eurovision Song Contest. Who wants a flying Azerbaijani horse?
Oh, nice.
Ooh, an Italian monkey, anyone?
Yeet. Oh, that. I thought that was going to go into the
And I practiced
to the chorus.
This sexy Irish turkey just hits different.
Me in bed.
I was
Now
hoping she
check
was
out
going to
how these
overhand
animals lived on
yeet that
stage
one
and
into the
discover
high.
I thought so too, and not just like
catchers in
yeah.
Eurovision history.
Also hits different. Ugh.
Shop folks, get your 12 today. And you're
All right.
Dublin, Ireland, and we'll party the Shamrock Way.
Yeah, if you didn't know already, Eurovision gets weird at night. Oh, I mean, but Subwoofer is a classic at this point. I completely forgot about San Marino this year. I feel like I would have remembered. The best one. The best one.
Cheeks is just out.
Dog, yeah. Tell booty, yeah. YouTube, in Minecraft, booty in Minecraft. There's 2023's winner, Green. My girl. It was her win with Euphoria back in, what was it? 2012, 2013, something like that. Really got me deeply into Eurovision. So I'm always going to be thankful for her.
Up next, 5 more countries giving it everything to secure their spot on this stage in the grand final.
Technically
this Saturday.
6.
First up, Azerbaijan.
Yes, indeed. We are going to Mama Gama in Azerbaijan. Formed in 2021, Mama Gama consists of Asef on vocals, Hassan on guitar, and Arif on drums. They have cemented themselves as one of the most innovative bands in Azerbaijani's music scene. Their distinct sound blends modern influences with Azerbaijan's rich musical heritage, creating, quote, in their words, an unforgettable experience for listeners worldwide.
That's a big claim.
I know. I will say, looking at EurovisionWorld.com, they have a rating of 3.3 stars. So it's kind of more middle of the road from fan reception. But we'll see. The song is called Run With You. How was the Portuguese song, Vijan? Vijan, honestly, also very fun to see you in here. Portugal was really good. Portugal was really fucking good, I will say. A lot of these songs have been good.
We've had a lot of really good hits lately.
Yeah. I don't think Portugal is a winner, but Portugal is... I mean, if they don't go through to the final, I will be a little sad. What the fuck is that? the onion ring in the sky.
Freedom pulls me out, don't know where to start. You electrify, never feel so high.
Oh.
Every glance you give in, every move I'm feeling.
I don't know if the head voice was the choice here, but I'll listen.
Still got my attention. Portugal almost sent a medal, but that I heard. Some medal would have been lovely for Eurovision, but it wasn't meant to be.
Hopefully they can come back on the chorus.
Shadows in the neon lights, the night is in a beat is tight. Something in the air that makes
I mean, they're making big claims.
Now let's see if they can bring it home.
It still falls a little flat.
It sounds like it wants to have power, but they're not.
Oh, I mean,
up to. Now this I love.
Yes. What is that? Is that a
I've said
cajon?
it multiple times. I love actual instruments in my electronic songs.
Yeah. I need to look for what the fuck is that? Is that a cajon? No, a cajon. That's the hand drum. What fucking instrument is that again?
Shooting to the stars, can't get enough so far. You made me feel brand new.
Oh, yeah.
And see, now we have too much power.
He's a little, yeah. His voice is a little strained.
Feeling like I pull away, put up in the play. Shall we dim the lights? Leave our feet.
This is another one of those songs where I feel like the studio version might be the preferred version to listen to.
Yes. Also, I think I figured it out. What he had playing there was a setar, which is in the lute family of instruments from Iran.
See, my mind was jumping to lute, but I was a little nervous to say it and look like a stereotypical ignorant American.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
I think
I will say they did give us a unique listening experience.
it was certainly unique. I will say though, like, I don't think they could bring it home live. That's the only thing. So I don't see that one going through. But listen, good attempt. Good attempt.
It's hard to be on that stage in general.
Oh, I mean, with millions watching, yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. I don't envy anyone who wants
flat
to.
on my face. I know that much.
I mean, I would want to perform, but I feel like I would probably, I don't know. Maybe I could do it. I don't know. Now, Gabri Pont is interesting. He has a career spanning over 25 years. He's been Grammy nominated. He is a multi-platinum DJ and producer. And he's probably one of dance music's leading figureheads. You might recognize him from a band called Eiffel 65, best known for the hit Blue Dabba-Dee, which sold over 8 million copies and topped the charts worldwide. He produced that song, by the way. In 2023...
Oh, I'm very excited for this.
Yes. In 2023 alone, Gabri played 90 times in 11 countries in front of a total of 700,000 people. And on streaming, he is one of the top 3 most streamed Italian artists globally, alongside Medusa and Eurovision Song Contest 2021 winners Måneskin. The song is Tutta Italia, which is all of Italy that it translates to. Come on. I'm Blue Dabba.
I'm obsessed already.
My
This
childhood
intro
on
has
stage,
won me
yeah.
over.
Stasera non ritorno, ma sicuro finisco in qualche letto e poi dormo. Siamo
The Venetian masks.
Yeah.
Love.
a posto, spaghetti, vino e Padre Nostro.
I mean, spaghetti was on there, so hell yeah.
Da ride, va bene ma lei sta a Parigi. I baci vietati nelle stradine nere. Occhi tristi ma felici, quanti amici degli amici. E canti, ti sento tra le grida, le luci ci passano le dita. Fa niente
se non l'hai mai sentita. Ma con sta roba ci salta tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia. Tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia. Lasciateci ballare con un bicchiere in mano. Domani poi ci pentiamo a dirci ti amo, che qui ci sente tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia.
Okay.
Y'all know I love a good accordion.
Oh, I mean, of course. I mean, we had one in the Swedish entry.
Il calcio lo prendono a calci, la moda che fa degli stracci, cucina stellata di avanzi, beato santissimo Craxi. E quante ne di.
All right. A little white boy rap sequence, love it.
Con le collanine d'oro sulle canottiere, le auto blu i lampeggianti, avanti popolo avanti. E canti, ti sento tra le grida, le luci ci passano le dita.
I do like how he's DJing a song that is on playback. So he just has to stand there and kind of pretend like he's doing stuff. Which is pretty funny. Well, so he's more of a producer than a singer though, so I don't blame him. I'm wondering if those are screens or mirrors that he has on the stage. I think those are mirrors.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, because when light hits it, it gets really reflective. Yeah, so that's what it is.
I want to know what that guy in the front is playing. He is banging on that circle, and I love him for it.
I mean, that's a drum, maybe a tambourine? Or some sort of hand drum, at least. Listen, I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
I'm into it. I don't think it's top 3, but I'm into it.
Yeah, it's definitely not top 3. I don't know if it's going to the final, but we'll have to see. We'll simply have to see. Next up, we have Albania with Shkodre Elektronike, which is formed by 2 Albanian musicians who emigrated to Italy from Shkodër. The duo consists of songwriter Kolaka and singer Beatrice Gjegi. I fucked up that name, I'm so sorry. But they're very passionate about reinterpreting traditional Shkodër songs in a contemporary electronic style. The song is called Sherm, which translates to fire. So, I mean, I'm already prepping myself mentally for the amount of pyrotechnics. We've seen a good chunk of pyrotechnics on here already, though. So, we'll see. Again, loving these postcards.
Minutën këtë qast në paranoj Pas që jo të ylber të duket botën Në përëkës një mbulon s'ke kurset me arrogancë Dhe se të nafton që s'pishet koha Përfundova në nuj kur s'mo thot kolla Imagina një minut pa ushtar Po jetima as një shishe një oceano Si vjenera jarga dha lirin e fjallë Sa më thonë shkoha hofa Kryo në mua një zemër të pastër Në notën time të tërgoj dritën
I've yet to see any fire, but I'm loving what I'm hearing.
Oh, it's coming.
I love how there's a bit of a swing to it. Like you can hear in the drums.
And a more traditional beat, too.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can hear it in the rhythm. There's the fire. You can hear in the rhythm. It's not like a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 1, 3, and 4, and 1. Yeah. The only thing is, though, I do like the audience participation there. Always good to have that. It almost sounds like a little spoken word.
Yeah. This is a unique direction that we haven't seen yet.
It certainly is. My only concern is with every other entry that we've had so far, it is a bit slow.
Yeah, we've had a lot of very big,
high
powerful,
energy. Yeah.
Yes. And so it makes these songs, in addition to the ballads, incredibly risky.
Yeah.
And I hope this does get the recognition it deserves.
Yeah, so do I.
So far.
Yeah. Again, that's on the draw decides which half they play in. So yeah, seems a bit like a mix of classical, traditional, and modern. Yeah, I mean that's. Yeah, it's supposed to mix traditional Skoder in sort of a contemporary electronic style, and I think, yeah, I mean, you hear it with the traditional instruments that you have. Nice. Although I think we've heard better high notes, though. I feel like I'm being
it's like with the Spain song?
Yeah. I feel like I'm being extra judgmental now that we've gotten a big start from the beginning.
Well, we have more to compare to. And,
well, yeah.
You know, they started off so strong.
It was
gave us two energetic party hits right out the gate.
Iceland to like Portugal was unstoppable.
Oh yeah.
And now we're moving on to.
We were even saying back then it's going to be hard to match up to that.
Now, the Netherlands, we have a lot to talk about. We have Claude, I presume. Despite his young age, the singer-songwriter has already achieved over 100 million streams and countless sold-out shows to his name. Claude's breakthrough came in 2022 with the release of his debut single La Da Da Mon Dernier Mot. He won the 3FM award for Best Newcomer, was named 3FM Talent, and Q Music crowned him as Best Artist of the Year. What is going to be interesting here is that the Netherlands are coming off the heels of last year's entry with Joost Klein's Il Papa, which was unduly disqualified due to unfounded claims of threatening behavior towards a camera operator. So there's probably some bad blood here, but let's see if that, hopefully that doesn't stop my man.
C'est la vie. Oh, I've listened to this song.
The space. Oh!
The way he flows between French and English so
yeah, it's very smooth. It's not easy to do that either.
Oh yeah, so somebody who studies French, it is the sounds that are the hallmarks of French are almost perfect opposites to the sounds of English.
Yeah.
It can be very hard to swap between the two of them.
Yeah.
But he makes it, like you said, it's so smooth. The transition is seamless.
Yeah. This might be one of the top ones that I like, yeah. I should also mention Vigen, great friend of mine from Portugal, so we've got another European here who is hopefully cheering for his country.
Marvelous. I love to hear that.
Yeah. I'm really liking this. I don't remember how many countries are going in. I don't know if it's 8 or 10 countries that are being selected. Sweet Sue! Hey, Sue! I don't know.
This is a top 3 for me.
Oh, it's good.
Now, I may get nailed to the stake for saying this, but I do genuinely feel like he is the next Strobe.
He's the next who?
Strobe. He is a incredibly popular French pop artist.
Yeah?
You may have heard him from some of his songs, such as Papute, or what is the other one that he did that was very big? He was recently on Arcane.
Oh, I might have to give him a listen then.
Yes, I will send you some of his
Please
songs.
do, please do.
Strobe is magical.
Please fucking do. Next up, we have...
Claude.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, fine. I was going to introduce Croatia here. We have Marko Bosniak. He is regarded as one of the leaders of a new generation of musicians making their mark on the Croatian music scene. The artist won the hearts of the Croatian audience when he was just 11 years old, performing in the popular TV show Pink's Stars. He has also gotten numerous awards, including the Porin Award for Best New Artist. He is performing Poison Cake. Looking at reviews on Eurovision World, it's 2.6 stars, which is far from Rim Tim Tagatim from Baby Lasagna last year, but we'll see how it goes.
Hopefully he can pull it through with the live performance.
See. That happens when you're bitten. I'm stirring and stirring, deliciously pouring, and I know you're gonna love this. A better kind of justice. I don't want it burning. One less thing, a sprinkle of my sweet revenge. One less thing, a sprinkle of my sweet revenge. Made you something that I know.
Maybe this is just me. I really like the distortion on his vocal there.
I do too. My only worry is that it might have been a little bit too much.
Yeah, it might just... It is a lot. I like it. But I completely understand if this doesn't go through, because it might not be accessible enough.
Yeah.
But I like weird shit. There are elements of this that I'm loving. There are elements of this that I'm loving. Oh, the visual effect there, though. I will say.
I liked that.
That was nice. That was nice.
This might just be a song for the weirdos, not the general public.
So us, pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, when it gets to this point and there's like overdrive or whatever the fuck, just on his voice, I quite like the tone of it.
Something that I know you like. Chocolate covered sugar and spice. Tasty, tasty.
It could also be this part, which does sound a little like children's what the fuck?
Like nursery rhyme?
Yeah, nursery rhyme-esque a little bit.
It sets up an interesting dichotomy, though, between the two aspects of the song.
Yeah, I like it.
But I can see how for the general public this might be jarring.
Yeah. I feel like the 2.5 stars that they have on Eurovision World is unfair.
Very much unfair.
What the fuck?
I don't think that the crowd is going to let this go forward.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like this might go hard.
This is going on my playlist.
I mean, I feel like this might go hard on, like, to the audience. Because, like, it slaps. I don't know. I don't know how this one will do, but I like it. Wild. Listen, it's no Baby Lasagna. I fucks with it.
No, I really liked that.
I fuck with it.
Thank you very much for this performance, Croatia. Just a little more patience. Soon you'll be able to vote for your favorites.
Yeah.
But while you wait,
We only have 2 entries left.
Voting is going to be so
Rally all
hard.
your friends around the world to vote for your favorite too.
This is what we call the rest of the world vote. Your former host mom in Texas or the hot barista you met in Costa Rica. Literally everyone.
I cannot
can
whistle.
vote. Once the last song has ended.
Tonight's 15 contestants want nothing more than to return to this stage in the grand final on Saturday. Only one country hasn't performed yet in this semi-final. But first, a country that is already qualified. It's our host country.
Switzerland.
Welcome, Switzerland!
Schweiz. Yes, indeed. And for Switzerland, we have Zoë Më with the song Voyage. Despite being 180 meters, not 180 meters, no, 1.80 meters tall, she describes herself as a little fairy with a deep connection to 2 cultures, both of which are represented in her music. She sings in German and French, blending poetic pop with chanson. Born in Basel, she lived in Germany before moving with her family to Freiburg in 2009. She began writing her own songs at age 10, and her love for the French language soon began to shape her musicality, which she nurtured through school, friendships, and personal passions. So I'm hoping to hear a little mix of both in this.
No, I'm excited for this too because chanson is a very specific type of French pop music.
Yeah?
It's actually one of my preferred styles of French music, so
All
I'm
right.
really into this. I'm excited.
I'm hype. I'm hype if you're hype.
What we heard from Claude is also very chanson.
Yeah.
Tu me balances des mots qui m'étouffent. Quoi qu'il advienne, je me couche près de toi ce soir.
Her voice is very soft.
Chanson is all about gentle melodies,
Yeah.
but still pop.
Right.
Tu m'as coupé tellement de fois. Si tu veux, je pars.
Yeah, that is a tall little fairy. Taller than me. Oh, the focus!
Avec toi pour faire un voyage. Faire un voyage, voyage. Faire un voyage avec toi.
Why do they have to make it so hard to choose?
Laisse-moi t'aimer, même si tu m'aimes pas. Je vais me noyer et dans tes larmes, je vais partager ton bagalam.
He really reminds me of this artist from France named Angélie, who has a
Angélie,
similar
yes.
sound.
Yeah. Just vote all of them? Yeah, apart from Israel.
Je ne cesserai jamais de chanter pour toi. Tu comprendras un jour que les fleurs sont plus belles quand tu les arroses. Tu m'as coupé
The strings.
There's a lot of power in that sort of choir
Yes.
and the strings. I also like how minimal the staging and choreography is, because it's all a one shot so far.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, it froze there. Oh no, we have a technical issue. Okay, are we back? Okay, so that was seemingly not on purpose. Hopefully that does not sabotage her performance here. I mean, that's gorgeous. So it seems like the connection to the camera there for a second just kind of went out. That sucks. That was beautiful, though. My heart dropped when the camera
Absolutely
froze.
stunning.
Oh, but that was great.
C'est magnifique.
Magnifique. Thankfully, that's still going to the final, so it's not like that's gonna be a dud on her end. Thankfully, but my heart froze a little when the camera froze. Fuck, that sucked. But yeah, that was beautiful. And for the final entry here, from the ones that you have to vote for is Cyprus with Theo Evan. He was born in Nicosia, and he did dance lessons. He sang in his school choir, and he also performed in a variety of theater productions and talent shows across Cyprus at a very young age. He moved to the US to study music and performance at Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts. A little fun.
Oh.
Yeah. Fun fact. Theo can also be seen in HBO's TV series Euphoria, where he actually appeared as an extra. Fun little fact. But yes, he's representing Cyprus with the song Shh. Quiet, everyone. Quiet.
What a strong start with the visuals.
I've got golden locks and eyes so captivating. I'm famous for my beauty. Who am I? I've been told I am a little overconfident, and this will be my downfall. Who am I? I fell in deep. I lost my heartbeat. Stuck in between the heaven and hell in me. I fell in deep. I lost my heartbeat. Follow the bloodstream. Hush, hush. If you know my name, then please don't repeat it. Hush, hush. If you know my name, then keep it a secret. In the ground, in the sky, in the afterlife, in the dark, in the light, in the sweet delight. Hush, 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 hush. My desire and my love got me in trouble. I'm decaying.
Holy
Revival, who am
fuck
I?
me, the staging too.
Robbed by jealousy and cheated by my
Choreography.
tears and blood to flowers. Who am I? I fell in deep. I lost my heart.
I don't know how you're feeling about this, Rotten, but I fucking love this.
Heaven and hell in me. I fell in deep. I lost my
This
heart.
isn't my favorite so far, but I do feel that the
yeah.
presence is some of the strongest that we've seen
It's
so
very
far.
strong. Yeah.
Repeat it. Hush, hush. If you know my name, then keep it a secret. In the ground, in the sky, in the afterlife.
Ooh.
In the dark, in the
This camera, they gotta fix that.
Did the camera freeze again?
Just a brief moment.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It could be like connection issues. Because I mean, they have to have wireless setups for everything and shit. So presumably they're having issues with that. Thankfully, it wasn't as noticeable that time. Ooh.
I'm absolutely loving this effect.
Yeah. A little ghosting. Oh. Okay, Basil, why the fuck do you have to make this so hard? I don't get it. It's difficult. There's not an entry here that has been like properly bad. I think we have found the librarian's favorite song right here. That was a dumb joke. Okay, that's all the entries. This list.
Voting
That
is
was
now
today's
open.
last contestant.
It should be opening soon,
Now,
though.
Europe and the rest of the world narrow these 15 incredible performances down to 10.
As citizens of a direct democracy, us Swiss are a little obsessed with voting. We do it every few months, and thank God we're hosting Eurovision this year. Even more voting results. It's like a dream come true.
Remember, you have up to 20 votes, but you can't vote for your own country.
Yes.
All the details you need are right here on your screen.
Yes, indeed, people.
In case Uncle Herbert...
Anyone who is watching,
I can't read this tiny text. We should have bought a bigger television. You can always go to esc.vote or download the Eurovision app to your smartphone and set the font to grandpa mode.
Rappelez-vous, pas de vote pour votre
But yeah,
propre
so
pays, mais
anyone who is
juste
watching right now, www.esc.vote, or you can go to the Eurovision app itself to vote. You can only vote 20 times, and you cannot vote for your own participating country.
And the rest of the world, we need your votes now, so let's do this! Baza!
I am ready.
Are you
Spaghetti.
ready, viewers around the world?
Start voting now!
And the votes are
The
open.
votes are officially open.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So the rules for me, I cannot vote for Sweden, but
Now
everyone else,
let's take a
I
quick
can
look
vote.
at the 15 songs of tonight.
Also, there will be, it might cost a little bit to vote because I think you have to call in or stuff like that. Here's all the
Yes,
entries, just a little
here
preview.
in America, it is 99 cents per vote.
Yeah, it's about 4 US cents here, roughly. Iceland is getting a couple votes. Now, the hard part is about deciding which ones you want to vote for.
But you were always determined to try. How much time do we have left together?
Slovenia. A lot of these are very strong.
All I know is I don't wanna be.
Of course, you have to give the white boy crunking it hard a couple of votes at least. The feet movement, though, I will say. What's my man on the red telephone? He's calling in the nuclear bombs. Again, that sudden stop freaked me the fuck out at first. People, if you can give all your
This is
votes to
one of
this
my
one,
favorites.
if you can give all your votes to this one, you don't have access from Barbados? No.
Oh, that's tragic.
This is so sad. I wonder why Barbados cannot vote.
But there's a fire growing too.
I have to try to restrict myself a little bit to the votes. This is so difficult. I don't know if Iceland has qualified in a good while. So I want to see them go through with a goofy one. Yeah, Azerbaijan fell a little bit flat there. Okay, I have my votes. Do we want to reveal each other's votes? Essentially?
We totally could.
Yeah. So I'm going.
So I'm only picking 3.
Oh, I've spread mine out a little bit. So I'm gonna reveal mine. Yeah, who would you vote for though? That's the question, Mui. Oh, Senful, you're so fucking based. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do 2 points to Iceland, 3 points to Poland, 1 point to Slovenia, 1 point to Estonia, 2 points to Ukraine. I can't vote for Sweden. 1 point to Portugal, no points to Norway. 3 points to Belgium, no points to Azerbaijan, no points for San Marino. 1 point to Albania, 3 points to the Netherlands, 2 points to Croatia,
took place in Lugano, a place where
and
people
1 point to
speak
Cyprus.
Invented by Marcel Besançon,
Sorry, my
Director General.
my thing here is in Swedish, so I have to translate the languages live.
And our very first
You're
contestant,
good.
Lise Asia, she was from the German-speaking part of
But
this
those
country.
are my
Somehow
votes.
They managed to understand each other, probably in English.
I have
and
upped
that
mine
was
to
the
one
start
more
of something
because,
truly magical.
the,
Only 7 countries
quick
participated
hand
in the
through all of
first
them
ever
reminded me of
ESC,
one that I wanted to
and
vote
Lise
for.
Asia
Yeah.
won for
So,
Switzerland with her song
I'm giving
Refrain.
votes to Iceland, Sweden, Netherlands, and Croatia.
All right. How many points, though, is the question?
One each, as I do not get paid for another 2 days.
Well, that's fair. That is completely fair. You're saving up your points for the big one.
In 1989, the ESC returned to Switzerland.
I've used
after
up all my votes.
beloved Céline Dion's win. And now Nemo brings the biggest music show in the world back to Switzerland.
Yeah, baby!
And that's so cool.
And with that,
because
I
hosting
have
Eurovision
voted.
is always the perfect opportunity to showcase your country in the best light and break down all stereotypes.
What do you mean by that?
Well, quite simple. For example, if I ask you, what do you think of Switzerland when you think of Switzerland? What's the most Swiss thing from Switzerland?
It's not Roger Federer.
Do you think that Switzerland is just the motherland?
Here's the interval act.
What is chocolate and just a winter wonderland?
I mean, that's true, though.
No, we have more than yodeling. The best inventions are all made in Switzerland.
For example?
Well, instant coffee, potato peelers, and processed cheese. The famous Swiss Army knife with clever tools. And a lift for skis. You know there wouldn't be a rock star without the electric guitar.
Sweden, Italy, and I can't remember where the second performance was from. That's fair. Switzerland is a big plus. Yeah, for sure.
Like the zipper and muesli. Made in Switzerland. Like the internet or LSD.
Hey, let's go, LSD, baby!
Need transparency, just use some.
Like the French song lady? Yeah?
Switzerland. Like the Galley Press, take 2 and 1 for free. Is made in Switzerland.
I'm loving that this is giving a very CVS, like daytime
Yeah, a little bit.
infomercial.
Is theoretically made in Switzerland. But there's one thing that's more famous and even bigger than the Matterhorn.
What did she represent? The French song lady? There was a couple of French songs.
The tall, I think that they're talking about the Tall Fairies song, and I believe she already got through.
Yeah, I believe, yes.
She already qualified.
It all started in the mid-50s. In the mid-50s of the 13th century.
Holy
when this ancient land was in desperate need of a hero who'd unite them all.
The colors have changed to sepia. Welcome to old Helvetia. This land is rich in poverty. There's hunger, thirst, and misery. We are so poor that Jesus homes.
Right, can I vote for this song? I would adore that.
Like the same.
Is it Heidi?
Is it just the regular Swiss cow?
Bruh.
Is it the Wicked Witch of the West?
And most certainly not Roger Federer.
It's our national hero, the Swiss version of Robin Hood, who fights for good. We know him well.
And Estonia, alright.
It's William.
Excuse me, is that Petra? That is Petra fucking Mede!
I'm a crossbow man and a hero, but I just can't.
Fucking Eurovision royalty.
I'd rather sing in bright light nights and dance in sassy tights. I have
Same.
a vision of a world without division. I have a vision where to love is our mission. So here's my decision. We do a music competition. and I named this vision
Eurovision.
Concours Eurovision de la chanson. Oh, never mind. Let's call my vision Eurovision.
Which one is Italy and Greece? I think we're gonna see a replay of the song soon enough.
Made in Switzerland, we celebrate television here. Made in Switzerland, on television every year. Made in Switzerland, and now you finally understand that like the Swiss, Eurovision is non-political, strictly neutral.
Nope.
Doesn't matter if you're good or brutal. Welcome gender diversity, but with decency and no nudity. Sparks of fire and crazy lightning.
No, didn't we see ass earlier?
Why the hell is
No.
it raining here? Oh, is it John's tears? No, it's tears from Roger Federer.
They're fucking shitting on Roger. Crazy, dude. Imagine claiming Eurovision where countries are literally fighting each other over silly songs, non-political. Imagine.
It's all about maintaining the facade.
The facade. Yes.
Let's raise our fondue force in unity, 'cause Eurovision's as you
This makes me really want fondue tonight.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna get me some chocolate now.
Nah, I'm all about that cheese fondue.
Sure, you can do that too. Like chocolate on cheese or molten cheese in a fondue?
Molten cheese in a fondue pot, yes.
Wild. That's the thing.
Do you guys not do that over there?
No.
Oh, it's absolutely massive here.
Shit.
I'm in Basel.
No, I don't.
It's the day of the opening
Oh yeah,
parade.
nothing
Eurovision
hits like dipping
2025.
bread in molten
Here
cheese.
we go.
Wild. Oh yeah, this was the
I
Turk.
assumed that came from you guys.
Maybe it did. I don't know. Yeah, this turquoise carpet, by the way. Dog, everyone in that audience was going free, free, Palestine.
You must be so
It
excited
was
for
super
Eurovision.
audible.
You dressed up like this safety thing. Yes. Look at this. It's crazy. I like you.
Okay, thank you too.
I mean,
Dog,
I'm
the
Swiss, so I
safety
have a
cone
neutral
cosplay is
opinion
going
about
crazy.
it. How excited are you for the Eurovision Song Contest?
I'm so excited.
I can tell. You're shaking.
I need to
So
like
show me the
desperately
level
pee.
of
Rotten,
excitement.
if you could take over the commentation, that would be great. I need to piss
12
so
points
bad.
for you. Thank you.
Give me a moment.
Have you seen the carpet? Do you know what color it is?
Turquoise. Turquoise.
No, I've been adoring this.
Blue, yes. Turkey. Yeah.
This is one of the
12 points.
first
you.
Eurovisions that I have actually caught live, and I wish that I had the words to describe just how excited this has
How
me.
excited are you for the Eurovision Song Contest in Basel?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's crazy.
I am
But I wanted to touch on
to be here. This moment is very
what we were
special.
talking about earlier with the
¿Dónde están mis
with I
zapatos?
believe it was Claude, and how I truly feel like he is going to be the next really big pop artist in the Netherlands because of just the sound that he has is so reminiscent to some of like the really big artists
This is
that are out
the
there.
start of Eurovision. I cannot even imagine the climax.
It worked. Oh, I'm so excited.
You're a crazy woman. And now let's
yes, Claude-
reveal the
Claude is
place
absolutely
where
my number one.
magic, relief, and excitement live. The
I'm
green
definitely
room
not,
with all the 15
biased to the
contestants
French
of this
songs
first
at all.
semifinal.
I don't know what would give any of you the impression that I am biased towards French or towards the French songs.
American time. Excuse me, you can vote for yourself. Hey, let's go!
Right?
I wonder what happened there.
Time to double up on everyone.
Double up, people, double up. They're doing a similar green room thing from like, although the screens are not seemingly appearing from behind.
And you, dear viewers, you are the only ones who get to decide their destiny. There is still time to vote and to support your favorite songs. All the information you need is on esc.vote.
Yes, indeed. You still got time to vote. These are all the entries right here. First we have Iceland with Vibe, complete banger. Poland, also a fucking bop. I would never guess Rotten liked the French song. Bruh.
It's coming out of left field, truly.
Slovenia, also gorgeous. Definitely not a winner,
Absolutely
but gorgeous.
stunning song.
Estonia, listen. Them moves. Look at the way those feet are moving. That's not easy. Ukraine.
I feel like this was one of the first songs that I was a little disappointed in.
Ukraine.
Yes.
Maybe a little bit. I still quite liked it though.
I did like it, don't get me wrong. I did like it. But there was something that I wanted from it that it felt lacking.
Sure. Portugal. Just a vibe. Norway. This one I was certainly a bit disappointed in vocally. But like from a production standpoint, I love this.
It just needed more practice, I think.
Yeah. Belgium, I feel like, might be a contender for at least top 5. Azerbaijan was also fairly disappointing vocally, I will say. Which sucks, because it's not a bad song, but yeah. San Marino, it is fun that we have Eiffel 65's producer on stage, but he was just mostly DJing, dancing around. Doubling on Poland, for sure.
Albania.
Albania was very good as well.
I love this one.
Not my favorite, but definitely up there. Netherlands, too.
Here's my number 1.
Yeah. I mean, I gave my man 3 points. Croatia,
I'm very excited, though, to show you the artist that I compared him to.
Yeah. Croatia's no baby lasagna, but listen, I love it. Cyprus, also a strong showing. It was very tough voting for this one, I will say.
All right, now we need this 750 square meter LED wall for something really big.
Wow, 750
The songs this year are all pretty good.
The size of one.
Yes.
Apart from Essere.
I will give them that, yes.
We are about to stop the voting for tonight with the world famous.
Okay, y'all better get your votes in real fucking fast.
All right.
Ready, Basel?
I'm ready.
Okay, ready to wrap up?
Let's go!
Everybody get those votes
10,
in, lock them
9,
down.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop voting now!
Voting is done.
Voting has closed, people.
Marvelous Zenful got it in at the last minute.
Good shit. And now we sit back and hopefully the ones that we want to go through, go through. I'm just hoping Sweden gets through, but like it's probably guaranteed that they will.
Let's talk about records, because the Eurovision stage is the place where
Now
the
we anxiously
impossible
wait for them to
becomes
count the
possible.
votes.
For instance, over the years, people have done all
I was hit
kinds
with a
of
painful reminder that
incredible
I
things
am
with their
broke.
voices,
Yeah,
like
I know. I know.
At least we got both of you guys
Alright, can
through
you sing,
through
Hazel?
Zenful, so
Yes.
we got that.
We still got that. Oh my god.
Impressive, but I like
We can all
this
be broke
word
together.
even more. Imagine, even if we combined our ages, we'd still be younger than the oldest Eurovision contestant ever.
Emil Ramsauer competed for Switzerland with Top
Oh,
Plaza
yeah.
in 2013 at the
I thought it was like the old grannies.
95. And here are some more records.
Oldest contestant at 95 years old. That's the old grannies. Combined age 403 years old. Listen, talk shit about Russia all you want, but that entry is golden. The highest hats, those are pretty tall.
Well, it is no Doug Dimmadome.
Yeah.
The Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Oh my god,
Them are still tall
Jedward.
hats.
I completely forgot about Jedward. Surely you can have higher hair than that. $152 last. Most claps in a song goes to Austria in 1976. "17 seconds?
Now that is breath control.
Now, I feel like that record might have been beat tonight, though. I have a feeling. Croatia and Cyprus, I gave 3 points. The rest have 4. Poland, Sweden, Netherlands, Estonia. Yeah.
Sunday, we rolled out the longest turquoise carpet ever for our contestants. 1.3 kilometers through Basel.
And the ESC fan community made me aware of something. Hosting the song contest 34 years after being a contestant, that's the longest gap ever.
Hey, that means you're a record holder.
Ooh.
No, that means I'm old, but thank you very much.
Well,
another record I really like very much. This is the most sustainable ESC ever. For example, over 80% of all the costumes of our interval acts and dances are recycled.
Whoa.
Very nice.
So that means maybe someone can buy this after I've worn it.
Of course, I would buy it.
Something just fell off.
Woo. Yeah, we can upcycle it again.
Okay.
I'll buy yours and you can buy mine.
I
if you
can
want.
buy yours. I can make a fancy little hat and wear it on my bicycle at nighttime.
Bro.
Behind our gigantic LED walls, this is another kind of a record, there's 30 stagehands who are always ready to run on stage and move each prop into perfect position, while at the same time rolling another prop off the stage in just 50 seconds.
Yeah, that's the thing.
These movements
You have
are
50
carefully
seconds to prepare the stage.
I don't
for each entry.
Okay, I had to learn English for
And that
this
is
show.
incredibly
And
difficult
rehearse.
work. I
Yeah.
used to be
Just
in
like
theater.
everything
It
else in
is.
this show.
It's tough.
Stage changes are hard.
Yeah. A lot of planning
And all
goes.
it takes is one person.
Yeah,
to
a lot of
mess it up.
planning and rehearsals goes
It's
into
a whole
those.
entire universe, and there is so much more to this competition than just winning.
Yes, sometimes even the songs that did not win steal Europe's hearts and charts.
That's true. Yeah. La Noia. 110 million streams. Oh yeah. I completely forgot about this one. Shum, Wekoa. I'm liking the goofy reaction cam.
This is a Eurovision song.
Yeah. Do Avita as well? Oh yeah, this one was... I was not a big fan of this one though. Because they sounded a little weird and flat together. It still goes. It still goes. I forgot about this one, but it is very gorgeous.
This is another one that is on my French playlist.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Queen of Kings. All right. Man, this is giving me flashbacks.
Always brings it.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Rosalind became fucking huge after this.
Yes.
Shout outs to TikTok. All right.
Oh, I'm so anxious.
So am I.
Now it's time to celebrate a song that brought Switzerland a Eurovision victory back in 1988. Today, Ne partez pas sans moi will be presented by the new generation, by 4 artists who were part of last year's song contest.
But first, we have a message from the woman who wrote Eurovision history with this song, Céline Dion.
Oh.
Dear Eurovision family and contestants, chers fans et amoureux de la musique du monde entier, I'd love nothing more than to be with you in Basel right now. Switzerland will forever hold a special place in my heart. It's a country that believed in me and gave me the chance to be part of something so extraordinary. Winning the Eurovision Song Contest for Switzerland in 1988, was a life-changing moment for me, and I'm so thankful for everyone who supported me. Now, 37 years later, I know. It's so beautiful and emotional to see Switzerland winning and hosting this incredible event once again. To the people of Switzerland, thank you for your love. This night is yours, and I hope you feel as proud.
Yeah, it's wonderful to see her here.
As I do.
Because she's struggling with what is it, stiff person syndrome or whatever it's called, which means that which means that there are times where she uncontrollably like freezes up and tenses up and can't move and control herself. Like she becomes stiff as a board. It sucks. But the fact that she was able to like still get this message and also perform at the Olympics last time.
That's right.
Yeah. She's also royalty at this point.
Oh yeah. Céline was such a foundational aspect to me falling in love with music.
Yeah.
I grew up on her CDs.
Yeah. Oh, it's good to see.
She's also one of the reasons I love the French language as much as I do.
The live orchestra as well. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Never get over how gorgeous the French language is when it's sung.
Yeah.
What a beautiful homage.
Listen, we might hate on the French, but dog.
Last year's contestants.
They can sing.
Marina Satti from Greece. Jerry Hale, Ukraine.
Hell yeah.
Yolanda from Portugal.
They had some good people on here as well.
And Ziferblat, Lithuania.
It's good to see Sylvester again, because I love that song, actually.
Thank you to the orchestra, das Neue Orchester Basel.
That was fantastic.
An absolutely
Et un
stunning
grand
rendition.
merci to our
Yeah.
Eurovision legend, Céline Dion.
Guy had an angelic soft
Céline,
vocal.
we
Yeah.
miss you so much tonight, and we are sending all our love to you. Céline Dion!
Love from here. Oh, man.
And now, welcome to the green room, to the place where you want to be popular.
Let's hold space with these 15 countries.
Mm-hmm.
As welcome home ambassadors, our mission tonight is simple. We want to make everyone up here feel at home.
Absolutely, even if you might be physically far from home. So we thought we could bring you a few things that make you feel comfortable. And as we're in Switzerland, I brought some Swiss chocolate, maybe for the Netherlands. I know that you have nice cheese, but I don't know about the chocolate. Do you want some chocolate? Yes, some chocolate. And some nice pillows. It's me. I want chocolate. Please. A pillow over here. Oh, and as you see, I already took off my shoes, my high heels.
Oh, wow, very
I'm
respectable.
wearing these nice slippers. Poland! The whole crew is wearing high heels. My gosh, show me your high heels. Oh la la. And a crazy choreography on these high heels. I think you need my slippers. But tell me first, is it comfortable to dance with these high heels?
Europe and world, no one can dance in heels like Polish woman and man.
Yeah!
Iconic.
Justyna!
Absolutely iconic.
The broken English helps.
Congratulations for your stunning performance.
It almost adds.
Yeah, it adds to it.
I just thought
Like
these
Polish
would fit
woman
Persona boys,
and
don't you
man.
think so?
I think they would fit them perfectly. I'm with them right now.
Of course.
Now here's a slipper for you.
The Sauna boys.
Slippers. Can I sit next to you? Is it hot enough up here for you? Yes? Yes. I love it here. It's so nice and cozy and warm. We call them finkli or schlappli.
Schlappling?
What do you call them in Swedish?
We call them tofflor.
Tofflor.
Sweden.
Tofflor.
Ja.
Tack. Hur mår du idag? Yes, this is also a language, apparently, I heard. I learned English for this show, because normally I speak Swiss German. And then, this afternoon, they told me nobody's going to listen to me anyways, because the commentators are just going to speak over it. So,
Hi. Hello.
Thank you, commentators.
Hello, that's
very
us.
wonderful
That's us.
of you to
Hi.
do. And I thought, let's just throw them a curveball, show them something visual, or give them something that's off script. Do you have any hidden talents that you haven't shown within your performance at the Eurovision?
Well, I know how to juggle, Kevin is a great cook, and Axel can grow a mustache, so that's...
Bitch, so can
Round of
I.
applause for the mustache. I mean,
I mean, to be fair, he has a better
Yes,
stash
a
than me.
round of applause for the mustache.
He has a better stash than me, though, I will say.
Your mustache? A sweat stop dripping device. Okay, I'm gonna check out someone else now. Oh, do you want some chocolate? No, it's gonna melt. Yes, here, lady in the suit. You look like a detective. That's crazy. What are you doing here? Like a temperature.
Sappho is here.
Some heat.
The Swedish security.
I know.
Swedish security police.
On the thermometer, that is. Estonia! Wow. Look at this grumpy man. Hello. Can you... Because I always look grumpy. I have resting grumpy face, because children are watching. And next to you, I look so friendly. Look at me.
The wink.
My mom is here in the crowd tonight. Hello. Hoi, Susanne.
Hoi, Susanne.
Okay, we have some chocolate for you. Can you smile? Smile, but oh, look at that boy. He's so handsome. Hello.
The sudden transition.
Do you have
I like how
any
it went from, like-
secret talents?
I can't speak about it here.
You can't speak about it. Can you maybe
They're too
mime it?
secret.
You know, we can just play. Yeah? I'm all mic'd up. You can't talk to me. You can tell me later? Okay, let's meet at the party. Do you want to see my secret talents?
Show me.
I can do crazy stuff with my tongue. But I will show you now, okay?
Oh!
Yes.
Flexible.
Now, does that turn your espresso macchiato into a flat white, if you know what I mean? There's also young people who are even younger than you. What is happening now? I can whistle with my tongue.
Trying my own tricks.
Security guard trying to join in.
Junior Eurovision. Did you know that?
No.
No. I'm sure people at home didn't know either. So let's have a look.
Let the 22nd
right.
Junior Eurovision Song Contest.
Oh yeah, Junior Eurovision was odd because the postcards used AI.
Spanish before.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And to like warp the children and stuff into weird situations. It's I don't know. Yeah. This year it was very odd. I've never watched Junior Eurovision. I think in hindsight.
I didn't know there was a Junior Eurovision.
There is. Yeah, no, there is. It's not as big as the main Eurovision, but it's still like for the countries that participate, it's still a big deal.
59 points!
So the winner is Justyna! Well done,
Now I'm standing here with Cyprus, and I found my twin, my tongue twin. Can you show it, please?
Hold on.
And
hey! There we go.
Spanish commentator saying, "Ay caramba!
Right.
Hijo, ¿qué haces con tu lengua? Qué rico." I don't know what I'm saying. So Cyprus, what
Comedian.
is the snack situation here? This is lentil-based, right? This is not good for performing, so you can only have this after the show?
Yeah.
You're so sweet. I'm so sorry.
Nice
that I'm
Duolingo
in
skills.
this position.
I mean, I don't know what it is.
You don't. Yeah. I mean,
Duolingo
that's,
pop
you
off.
can put
I
some
see the
milk
bowl
in
of
it,
candy.
eat it
Give
with a
me.
spoon.
Give me.
I don't think so, but
You
sure.
can, of course you can. You can eat it like a dog if you want to look crazy. Then what have you got here? This is, well, this looks like a scorpion, but I think it's like a baby
Nappy.
pacifier.
Yeah, it's a pacifier.
It's for those people who want to be a baby, but they also need a little sugar rush. Very, very nice. Are you enjoying Switzerland?
Me,
so far?
I'm baby. I'm sugar baby.
Is this your favorite moment right now, talking to me?
Yeah.
Very good answer. I love it. I love it.
Very,
Thank you
very
so much.
committed. Yeah.
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 Now, you know what else you're going to enjoy? Everyone who's going to be performing on Thursday, because the semi-final 2 is stacked with talent. Let's have a look at who's
Well, see,
going to perform.
first semi-final was hard to beat,
Semi-final of
I
the
will
Eurovision
say.
Song Contest 2025.
Arguably. Oh. Okay, so we went from Satanists into straight up party bangers.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to all of this.
Yeah. Oh, my man's on a fucking rolling thing. Ooh. I'm gonna keep myself as unspoiled as possible. I'm just gonna have these teases. We have another tree motif. Oh, this was the one that was censored, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Ooh. Dansk jävla. Tjeckien. Luxembourg. Ooh, does she have something in her eyes?
Nasty, nasty.
Disgusting.
So anyways. I'm really... Okay, never mind. I was getting ready to talk.
Oh, yeah, we're getting ready to fill in.
Would it be catty of us next week to just mute the stream during Israel.
Listen, we can do that. We can talk about literally anything
Only
else.
10 countries will earn their spot in Saturday's grand final, the biggest music contest of the world.
Okay, the table is up there. You know what time it is.
Have been checked and
Here we go.
have just learned everything went according to plan. We have a valid final result.
There's Martin.
That means
Here's the thing. He's not doing the speeches anymore.
to go.
He doesn't do the speeches anymore because of he got booed so many times.
Oh.
Yeah, both at
is it,
normal
right?
Eurovision last year and
Moment
junior Eurovision.
we've all been waiting for.
So they've completely abandoned it
About
now.
to announce something that will make 10 countries happy and will disappoint
10 countries.
the
Okay.
remaining 5.
So at least
is
10
the
countries
game.
will go through.
And now, let's reveal
All right,
the
here
10
we go.
finalists from today's first semi-final. We will reveal them in random order. And we have news for
Okay.
you at home. We want you to feel the same suspense as the contestants.
Fuck you.
That is why we'll focus
dare you.
on 3 countries at a time. One will qualify, while the other 2 remain in the contest until the very end of the voting
Oh.
review. So at this
I
point,
see.
nobody gets eliminated yet. Are you ready?
No.
Here we go.
No.
I'm scared.
We are looking at the first 3 countries. Norway, Estonia,
It's not gonna be
and
Norway.
Iceland.
It better be Iceland. Or Estonia.
First country going through to the grand final.
Iceland.
Iceland. Come on,
Iceland.
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 Norway.
What? Okay.
What?
Apparently, even with that vocal, sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not complaining. That was not a worst. It's not a bad performance, but it could have been better.
Congratulations, Norway!
Listen, this is only 1 out of 10.
Hopefully finals is a little stronger.
Don't lose hope. Everything is still possible. We will get back to you. Let's move on.
It's almost like they heard our shock.
Yeah.
Ukraine, Albania.
Come on, Albania.
Albania would be cool. Any of these, actually, I wouldn't mind.
Finalist is
Everyone's shouting Albania.
Albania.
And it is Albania.
Let's go.
Let's go. Albania is qualified for the grand final. That's 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10.
Remember, no one will be eliminated until the very end.
We know. We know how this works now.
Let's have a look at
Oh.
Belgium.
Come on, Sweden. Kai.
Come on, Sweden.
The third country to make it to the final
Sweden.
is
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yes! We are in the grand final, baby! Sauna Man wins. Sauna Men, correction.
congratulations.
Oh.
Now looking at
Portugal, San Marino, come on, Iceland.
Also performing again on Saturday.
Come on, Iceland.
is Iceland.
Yes! Yes, baby!
Oh, the little heart. Oh.
The Nordic countries that were in this semi-final have qualified.
I really wish everyone could
go.
Let's go.
But we still
Scandinavia
have a few
for the
chances
win.
to make people happy.
4 out of 10.
Now let's look at
3 of the 4 that I voted for have gone through.
Netherlands.
No, 2.
And
That's right. I had
Azerbaijan.
Yes.
Croatia and Netherlands.
Netherlands.
The 5th country
Come on,
through
Netherlands.
to the
Come on.
final
Come on.
is
Estonia wouldn't be bad either.
Netherlands.
Netherlands!
Oh, yes!
Only banger so far. This is gonna be a strong final. Already.
Oh, he's so charming.
I love him.
The following scoring will also
Oh, Poland. Croatia or Poland.
And Poland.
Cyprus. I don't mind either of these, actually.
The next
Poland would be great, though.
Is Poland.
Poland. We move.
You know what? Not mad at it. Not mad at it. She absolutely deserves that.
Absolutely. And Mumu in chat is fucking happy.
Congratulations.
Those fucking glasses from 2015.
We're
Retro
getting
pixel as shit.
10 spots were open for the grand final. 6 are already taken.
4 more to go.
Don't think about packing your bags just yet. There are 4 more opportunities to get back on Saturday.
Slovenia, Ukraine, and San Marino.
Slovenia or Ukraine?
The 7th country
that's where I'm
to
at.
qualify is San Marino.
What?
What?
All right, we're that fucker better go I'm blue da ba dee ba da at the final, or else I'm
Right?
I'm leaving. All right, not what I was expecting. Oh, Belgium, please.
Croatia and
this one's
Belgium.
hard.
Belgium, I want you to go through.
Back to
I
perform
really
on
want
this
Belgium to go
stage
through
on
here.
Saturday
Come on,
is
Croatia.
Belgium.
Estonia.
Okay. You know, not bad at it. Not mad at it. Did he have the dollar and the euro? We still have 3 more slots. Coffee dude is in.
I can
Yes.
feel we're getting close to the end. now.
Fancy feet.
I'm starting to sweat.
Same here.
Only 2 more spots to go.
Oh Christ.
Oh, this is going to be
Portugal.
hard.
Azerbaijan and Slovenia.
I'm thinking either Slovenia or Portugal here. If Azerbaijan goes through, I'm gonna be a little
To
furious.
qualify is Portugal.
Yes! Bijan is in. Bijan is in. Portugal is in the fucking running. You love to see it. You love
That
to
means
see
we
it.
have 1 spot left. And so many good ones are still here.
Fuck yeah.
Now, there is one last ticket to the grand final.
I'm rooting hard for Belgium.
Be the last to qualify. 6 countries are still waiting to hear if they
I
made
feel
it.
like it's likely that it's either
These
going to be Belgium or
countries are-
Ukraine.
Yeah, I can see that.
Slovenia, Ukraine,
Loud whoop from the audience. Belgium. Very loud cheer.
Azerbaijan,
Weak by comparison.
Yes.
Croatia,
Also a little weak.
and Cyprus.
Cyprus is up there. I think it's going to be Belgium.
You, dear viewers at home, have decided. The last
I hate to see the
country
preparedness of disappointment,
also
yeah.
performing again.
I wonder who Rotten is rooting for.
on Saturday.
I'm sorry I was late.
is-
It's fine. It's completely fine. Come on. Give
You're
it to
good,
us.
Axel. You're good.
Belgium.
Come on.
Ukraine.
Okay. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I'm sad for Belgium, though. I'm very sad for Belgium being out. But listen, that's still a good lineup. That's still a very good lineup. I'm not mad at it. Okay, it's been confirmed for the grand final. Norway, Albania, Sweden, Iceland, Netherlands, Poland, San Marino, Estonia, Portugal, and Ukraine are participating. A lot of these I'm very happy for. I think the grand majority of the songs we wanted to enter into the grand finale did go in. So
I'm 3 out of 4. I'm not mad at that.
I think I have the majority. Oh man, I'm very happy
This
at
was
these.
absolutely magical to watch. I'm so excited
I'm
for
hyped.
Thursday.
I am so hyped. Yes.
Yeah, you swing that IKEA.
That is the first semi-final done. Cyprus is also set. There were still a couple good ones that were left. I do not think San Marino should have gone through, but whatever. Whatever. I'm over it. I'm over it now.
This tells me that too many normies were watching.
I mean, that happens every year, though. You have old people watching, too. You have... I mean, every single demographic you can think of is here.
This is true.
Listen, it might be called, like, the Gay Olympics, but the demographics are wide.
That backbeat is gonna bother me until I can remember what that song is. You're gonna get a message randomly at 2 a.m.
No,
with just a YouTube link.
Do you let me know if you can find it? I'm still gonna freak out over the fucking sudden pause in Ukraine.
Oh, this was so magical. I loved this.
First semi-final, just vibe straight up. I'm really excited for this Eurovision because it does not feel as tense as it did last time.
You and the rest of the world decide
Face Palestine.
who from the second semi-final moves on to the grand final.
This welcome home party is just getting started. Join us on Thursday for more. And to say goodbye for tonight, we have a wonderful lullaby for you, sung by a true ESC legend.
The Olsen brothers won Eurovision in the year 2000 with Fly on the Wings of Love. And they won this very day, 25 years ago.
Fly, baby, fly.
Singing a special version of the winning song. Unfortunately, his younger brother Niels
We're gonna have to
can't
look
be with
at
us tonight,
who didn't get in
we are
start
all united by
and start
music.
slapping their songs into my
Which is
Spotify.
also
Absolutely.
the name of this song. Good night.
Oh yes, you can still support all of these artists by listening to their music on Spotify, YouTube Music, iTunes.
Yep. Going to live shows, buying physical mediums, all that sort of stuff.
United by music, fly baby fly, reaching the stars above.
I will say this entry originally was very weird because they had in the original there was a part where they had a vocoder or autotune effect, which sounded very weird for that song. But listen, it's still a bop. But that is the first semi-final, and we see the first 10 songs that we know are going into the finale, including Switzerland, Spain, who else? Italy, and fuck it, I'm forgetting the songs that were already qualified. I'm gonna have to do my cheat sheet. No, it was though Spain, Italy, and Switzerland. Okay, I was right. Sorry, I'm still...
Also, shout out to just all the people who worked on this, all the unknown faces and names, because genuinely, like I said at the beginning, something like this is such a monumental undertaking.
Monumental task to organize and run and all that stuff. I mean, even though, like, if you saw last year's, it was still from a production standpoint impressive, but it's incredibly stressful to run, especially when tensions are high. Which they still are here, but very much it feels a lot more relaxed. That's for certain. Yeah, good night, Eurovision.
I cannot wait for the rest of this week.
I am incredibly excited for semi-final 2 and the grand final. If this is how this is looking, I'm so here for the rest of this.
Yes, same.
But yeah, for anyone who needs a good reminder, semi-final 2 is happening this Thursday, and the grand final is happening on Saturday. They're all happening at the same time as this one started, which is 9 p.m. CET or 12 p.m. PST.
And if either of those time zones aren't the one that you're in, I have made an event here in the server.
Yes.
You can check all of those, and if you want to mark that you're going to be here, that would help us with planning things and whatnot. But other than that, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you so much, everyone.
I love music so much, and I'm so excited that I found another big music nerd to kind of just geek out over these things on.
Gang shit.
I loved this. I'm so excited.
This has been a blast.
Yes.
I think commentating as well over this, it is pretty fun. I will watch back later.
It's very fun.
I will watch back later to see how the Swedish commentaries are looking, because that's why we're doing the commentaries over here, because we were thinking, do we either want to do the Swedish feed, which is the one that I have, or do we want to do the YouTube feed? But ultimately, it has been decided. I woke up spooked, so this was a good pick-me-up. Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, it's a good afternoon thing as well, because it's like evening now where you run.
No, it's still early afternoon. It's 2:30.
Still early afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Listen.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's.
I was a little worried it was gonna run pretty long, but if these are each 2.5 up to 3 hours.
Yeah, the half hours. The semifinals tend to be around 2 to 3 hours long. The grand final can go anywhere between 3 to 4 hours. It really depends from broadcaster to broadcaster. But again, that's on Saturday, and I'm presuming most people will be free by then. And most people will probably want to be watching the grand final. Oh Christ! Oh, I got a test card on the street.